We couldn't do a wedding week on GDS without making a stop to visit Annētta McBain at Haute Bridal Official, one of the most beautiful storefronts in the entire state line, and not even including the dresses. Like, you walk in and then you see inside and you're like, holy cow, this is gorgeous. You kind of want to live here.
Oh, well, we hope that they feel the same way you do when they walk in, but they're always just greeted with, of course, a smile, a glass of champagne, wine, whatever they choose. We allow them to just get comfortable, have a seat, and then we go through our whole spiel about what makes us different, you know? And yeah, then the shopping begins.
Which is really fun, and it actually is fun here because some of the problems you have in the past, not you, but brides, is finding dresses that fit them.
Yeah.
It seems like it should have been a problem solved a long time ago, but it has not been solved until now.
We solved it.
Yeah, with made to measure luxury. So what does that actually mean?
So what made to measure means, I think there's a little bit of like confusion there. What made to measure means is it does not mean that you won't have to alter your gown at all. Of course, there still may need to be little tweaks.
Sure.
Every bride's fit preference, how tight they like it around their bottom, how tight they want it up top, their plunge fit, etc. You know, it's different for every bride. So there still may be tweaks that are needed, of course, to fit the bride's unique preference. However, instead of having to order their dress in the largest size, which isn't fun, you know, if a woman has these gorgeous curves and maybe she's a little bit bigger up top than she is in her midsection or her bottom half, it sucks to have to buy something 4 times the size of what you are and then have to reconstruct the entire gown.
Right.
We have seen, unfortunately, things go very south with that because once you start messing with, you know, the torso, the belly button to the floor, how long the back is with your illusion, it ends up looking like a completely different dress sometimes. So the beauty of doing made to measure is when our bride says yes to the dress, we take every measurement of her whole entire body, from her arms to her bodice, to her waist, to her hips, to the belly button, to the floor, shoulder, everything you can think of. So that when her beautiful, custom, one-of-a-kind gown is made, it's made to her.
We obviously have to talk about paying for dresses, of course, because, you know, you have to.
Yeah.
But you do make a lot of different options for brides because it's so important. You don't want to pass up the dress of your dreams just because you can't pay for it today.
Exactly. And you don't have to here. So I'm so unbelievably blessed to be in a position where not only am I extremely generous and flexible with the brides, but so is our amazing designer. She has 4 daughters, and she's been doing this for over 25 years. And so she knows that just because you may not have the full amount right now should not stop you from having the dress of your dreams. So we are so proud to work with every single bride and do no interest, flexible payment plans. So don't let that scare you. Come on in.
All right, should we try on some dresses?
Yeah, let's try on some dresses. She's in Jolene. How stunning. So I really can't say enough amazing things about this dress, and I mean, you make it though. That's kind of the goal, right? Is we want a beautiful dress, but we want the dress to showcase our beauty, right? So getting the dress that fits the curves and all of your favorite features about yourself. So I know, which we'll show you in a little clip here, but Michelle's back. I mean, your back is stunning. So being able to have that like showcase of elongating your back, and you had mentioned that you had tan lines and you were like, you can't even see them.
It's crazy.
So it's really, really awesome to have the illusion that you can't even see it, but it gives us that smoothing. So whether you have an insecurity with your arms, you could do an illusion sleeve, which we'll show you in a second. You can do the illusion back, and it's just going to give you a little more security, a little more confidence in the areas that you maybe love the most and maybe the areas you don't necessarily want to highlight, you know? So I love that. I love the versatility.
Me too.
You can actually have no strap like what Michelle's saying and do full illusion all the way back. So it just looks like you have this gorgeous strapless dress, but you're not pulling it up every second because you're completely protected by illusion, front and back.
And you can match it to your skin color, right?
Any skin tone. We are inclusive here. No matter your size, skin tone, whatever, we have the dress for you. So we do all of our bookings right online at hopebridalofficial.com. We just can't wait to provide you with a luxury showing, not just superficially, but to treat you with so much class, care, and just the whole bridal experience that every bride deserves. So we hope you'll come see us and we'll have the champagne chilling.